Hey friends, it's Dr. P here coming at you with another educational moment. So, here at Synergy Wellness Studios, we're very into reducing, minimizing, and processing the stressors that we're exposed to in our day to day lives. We do that in a lot of different ways, and some of them are a little more esoteric or what I like to call woo woo, and some are a little more structural function, neurology heavy. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about the more esoteric or the woo woo, the comfort, and what happens in the office to help you let go of stress, to help the body relax into an adjustment, and to get the most relief from the buildups that occur in our day to day lives. And I like by starting with the conversation of vibration and frequency. So, in this world of ours, we are a big jumble of stuff, our body. Our bodies are made of cells. And if you looked into it back in like high school biology or whatnot, you'll see there's cell walls, there's mitochondria, there's nuclei, there's all these different pieces. Well, if you look a little closer, all those little pieces are made up of little parts. You get DNA and you get atoms, you get carbons, and you get nitrogens. All of them are just held together then even closer by magnetic charges, which I think is fascinating. So, down at the atomic level, we are a matter of electrons, protons, and neutrons all interacting to create stuff, and we are made of that stuff. So, when it comes down to how we wander through this world, a lot of stuff can affect a lot of people in very different ways. And what we want to do is we want to create kind of a happy resonance in the body. So, on the woo woo side of things, this is my favorite. All of our adjustments at this office start with some frequency. So, right here, I have a 128 tuning fork. Now, back in school, we were told that we had to purchase these because they're really helpful for shaking bones. And I was like, oh, what? Strange. But what's fun is if you have a broken rib, you can put this on a site of that same rib away from the break, and pain will radiate to that break and it will help you identify if it's broken or not. And you're like, oh, that's a pretty handy tool. But through investigation, I found that the vibrations and the frequencies that certain tuning forks put into our body help the body go into a more parasympathetic response. Now, for some of you, you might understand that immediately, but for the others, parasympathetic is your rest, your digest, and your heal mode. It is the opposite of sympathetic, which is your fight, flight, freeze, panic mode. So when someone's living life out there in the stressful traffic and job and life and all the things that happen, those sympathetic resonances are all around us, that energy of go, go, fight, fight, do, do. When we're in the office, we need to heal. I need that pain response that you're feeling or that energy and that fatigue to get cleaned up and mopped up. And part of it is creating a comfortable being. And doing a tuning fork at 128 will create a softening, a resonance in the body where the body naturally lets down. That makes the adjustments easier. It makes how you hold, quote unquote, the adjustments easier. And it makes you feel better over time, which is great. Some other pieces that we add in the office, you'll notice as you come in, it smells really good in the office. We use different energies based off of smells. So doTERRA's got a couple good ones. This is Serenity we use a lot. Lavender's a really good one. This one's called Peace, and it's a good blend. And just by using something as simple as a clean scent, the nose will send receptors into the brain. The brain will fire and go, oh, that scent is a really comfortable scent. And you'll see a natural small shift into parasympathetic when that scent hits those right centers of the brain. So all of that kind of comes together to help build an experience where when you're in the office, you're going to let go of some of those stressful things that have happened. You're going to process the trauma that's happened from the last time you were in, and you're going to feel better and be better over time. So if you come in and you see a little bit of woo-woo happen, just let it happen, embrace the strange, and let those healing energies, those healing scents, those healing touches get your body back to where it needs to be. Hope that helped, and we look forward to seeing you in the office soon. Thanks.